What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today is day 8 of the trying to make $100 a day. So today, the first hand, we started off in the natural straddle here, $8, and our opponent is going to raise it up to the left of us to $20. Then another opponent raises it up to $60. We think here for a second, and we think that maybe we could call here, but we are at a position. Our hand isn't too strong. I don't like raising here. We'd have to go for a huge sizing. So we decided to fold here, and then I'm going to let the hand play out. We didn't play too many hands here today, and unfortunately for us, this was the very first hand of the session, and we are going to find out that we would have flopped a straight here. We don't end up seeing our opponent's cards, and so we don't know if we would have won or not, but we would end up hitting the 5 on the river to give us the straight to the 9. So we probably could have won our $100 here on the first hand, but that did not happen, so we are going to have to play it out. And yeah, so as we wait for this other hand, appreciate everybody who's coming and watching all the videos and liking and subscribing. We're smallly growing here, but I appreciate everybody who's coming back every day and everybody who's subscribed and just coming back and supporting. It takes a decent amount of time to edit these videos, and I know just starting out, I don't expect to blow up instantly. So all the support from the get-go is appreciated much from everybody. So with that, let's move on to the next hand. And here we are in the big blind. We have Jack 7 of diamonds offsuit. We have Jack of diamonds, 7 of clubs offsuit. So not the best hand here. Probably wouldn't even continue for the 8, but this opponent's going to raise it up to 24. And so when it gets around to us, we are just going to lay it down. This is not a hand here in the big blind that you want to really play too much, especially with the straddle behind. If it comes naturally, if you're playing just a big blind, small blind game, then it would make sense to just, limp in if you can. But not really a hand you want to see a flop with, because you can get into a lot of trouble with that. Then here we are in the small blind. We have ace of spades, queen of hearts. Pretty decent hand here in the small blind. We're almost always going to be raising towards a bigger sizing, trying to get everybody to fold, or maybe just get it down to competition between the better hands. And obviously we have a good strong hand here. So everybody folds except for this guy, and he's going to think for a couple seconds, and then eventually he is going to join the rest of them and make a fold. So we're going to scoop up a nice pot there, bringing us back up over the $800. We lost a couple hands that just, they take the $2 ante in. Then here we are in an interesting spot on the button with pocket deuces. And this hand is going to be the interesting hand of the day. So we decided to raise it to 24 here, and then our opponent is going to think it over there. I thought maybe we were going to slide it through, but he's going to raise to 112. Now I want you guys to think about what you would have done here. Comment down below what you would have done. After thinking for a couple of seconds here, we decided to go for the raise here rather than just calling or folding. We think that maybe this player is doing this with a hand like ace king, ace queen, maybe ace jack, or maybe even just getting out of line trying to scoop up that money. So we decided to go for a raise here of 340. Then when our opponent goes all in here, I want you to think again and let me know what you guys would have done here. I think that maybe he's still going for that line. Maybe we're ahead. Maybe we're against ace queen, ace king, something like that. So we decided to go for a call here. And we see we're up against ace queen, which we love to see, until the flop comes queen on the board. And we are in disaster until, boom, on the river, we hit the deuce. Absolutely insane hand. Didn't think we were going to have that one. Love to see that he had ace queen there. And then he hits the queen, and I'm thinking, oh, man, there's no way we win this one. And boom, on the river, we suck out there. So we profited $828 on the session. And that's going to do it for the video today, guys. So come back again tomorrow, and thanks for watching.